Good evening and welcome to another episode of Spice. This is Esther and today I'm going to present you with just about 15 questions. Answer them in a yes or a no. Here goes. Do you feel persistently sad, anxious, or in an empty mood? Do you have feelings of hopelessness, pessimism, and low self-esteem? Do you have feelings of guilt, worthlessness, and helplessness? Do you experience a loss of interest in hobbies and activities you once really enjoyed? Do you suffer from insomnia, early morning awakening, or oversleeping? Are you experiencing a loss of appetite and possible weight loss, or overeating and weight gain? Do you experience decreased energy, fatigue, feeling slowed down, or agitation that cannot be controlled? Do you resort to procrastination? Simple tasks seem harder? Do you entertain thoughts of death or suicide attempts, constant feelings of life is not worth living like this? Do you feel restless, irritable, have a bad temper, or never feel relaxed or content? Do you find difficulty in concentrating, remembering, and making decisions due to persistent, uncontrollable cluttering of sad and negative thoughts? Do you bear persistent, unexplained physical symptoms such as headaches, digestive disorders, and chronic pain? Are you continually anxious about small things? Are you experiencing social isolation or withdrawal due to an increasing difficulty making small talk? Other relatives with depression, alcoholism, or nervous breakdowns? If you've answered yes to 5 or more symptoms, it is likely you may be suffering with clinical depression and you may need to seek professional advice. Or if you recognize these symptoms in a family member or friend, recommend that they see a doctor. Remember, this test is not an accurate guide, especially if there are other personal situations or medical conditions likely to be affecting your emotional state.
Voice of hope. Spice up your life with Voice of Hope. Spice up your life with Voice of Hope.
You are with Spice, the voice of hope.
And this program is produced and sponsored by Adventist Media Center, Pune.
To know more about this program,
Or to share your feedback,
or even just say hello,
you could call or text on 0951 522 7039.
I repeat 0951 522 7039.
You could also email us at feedback1amc@gmail.com.
Once again, that would be all small case. FEEDBACK, the numerical 1, amc@gmail.com.
So do call,
Do text.
and you could also email us.
We'll be glad to hear from you.
Voice of hope. Spice up your life with Voice of Hope. Spice up your life with
Welcome back. This is Esther and this is Spice, the show that is dealing today about depression and how you can deal with it. Being depressed can make you feel helpless, but you are not helpless. Along with therapy and sometimes medication, there's a lot you can do on your own to fight back. Changing your behavior, your physical activity, lifestyle, and even your way of thinking are all natural depression treatments. These tips can help you feel better, starting right now. Get in a routine. If you're depressed, you need a routine. Depression can strip away the structure from your life. One day melts into the next. Setting a gentle daily schedule can help you get back on track. Set goals. When you're depressed, you may feel like you can't accomplish anything. That makes you feel worse about yourself. To push back, set daily goals for yourself. Start very small. Make your goal something that you can succeed at, like doing the dishes every other day. As you start to feel better, you can add more challenging daily goals. Exercise. Exercise temporarily boosts feel-good chemicals called endorphins. It may also have long-term benefits for people with depression. Regular exercise seems to encourage the brain to rewire itself in positive ways. How much exercise do you need? You don't need to run marathons to get a benefit. Just walking a few times a week can help. Eat healthy. There is no magic diet that fixes depression. It's a good idea to watch what you eat, though. If depression tends to make you overeat, getting in control of your eating will help you feel better. Although nothing is definitive, there is evidence that foods with omega-3 fatty acids such as salmon and tuna and folic acid such as spinach and avocado can help ease depression. Get enough sleep. Depression can make it hard to get enough shut-eye, and too little sleep can make depression worse. What can you do? Start by making some changes to your lifestyle. Go to bed and get up at the same time every day. Try not to nap. Take all the distractions out of your bedroom. No computer and no TV. In time, you may find your sleep improves. Wow, that's been enlightening. Let's take a short break.
Voice of hope. Spice up your life with voice of hope. Spice up your life with voice of hope.
Welcome back. This is Esther, and Spice is dealing about fighting depression. Before the break, we talked about steps that can help us fight depression. Here are steps 6 to 10. Take on responsibilities. When you're depressed, you may want to pull back from life and give up your responsibilities at home and at work. Don't. Stay involved, and having daily responsibilities can work as a natural depression treatment. They ground you and give you a sense of accomplishment. If you're not up to full-time school or work, that's fine. Think about part-time. If that seems like too much, consider volunteer work. Challenge negative thoughts. In your fight against depression, a lot of the work is mental, changing how you think. When you're depressed, you leap to the worst possible conclusions. The next time you're feeling terrible about yourself, use logic as a natural depression treatment. You might feel like no one likes you, but is there real evidence for that? You might feel like the most worthless person on the planet, but is that really likely? It takes practice, but in time you can beat back those negative thoughts before they get out of control. Check with your doctor before using supplements. There are promising evidence for certain supplements for depression. Those include fish oil and folic acid. Always check with your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you're already taking medications. Do something new. When you're depressed, you're in a rut. Push yourself to do something different. Go to a museum, pick up a used book and read it on a park bench. Take a language class, solve the crossword, or do the Sudoku. When we challenge ourselves to do something different, there are chemical changes in the brain. Trying something new alters the levels of the brain chemical dopamine, which is associated with pleasure, enjoyment, and learning. Try to have fun. If you're depressed, make time for things you enjoy. What if nothing seems fun anymore? That's just a symptom of depression. You have to keep trying anyway. As strange as it may sound, you have to work at having fun. Plan things you used to enjoy, even if they feel like a chore. Keep going to the movies. Keep going out with friends for dinner. When you're depressed, you can lose the knack for enjoying life. You have to relearn how to do it. In time, fun things really will feel fun again. This is Esther, and we have been discovering how we can fight depression. In closing, here's a saying by Stephen Holler. A pearl is a beautiful thing that is produced by an injured life. It is the tear that results from the injury of the oyster. The treasure of our being in this world is also produced by an injured life. If we had not been wounded, if we had not been injured, then we will not produce the pearl. So friends, hang in there, try these tips and don't be depressed. This is Esther, and this has been Spice, the voice of hope.
You are with Spice, the voice of hope.
And this program is produced and sponsored by Adventist Media Center, Pune.
To know more about this program,
Or to share your feedback,
or even just say hello,
you could call or text on 0951 522 7039.
I repeat, 0951 522 7039.
You could also email us at feedback1amc@gmail.com.
Once again, that would be all small case. FEEDBACK, the numerical 1, AMC@gmail.com.
So do call